Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore Kalaburagi, Gulbarga district, Karnataka State, the gateway to Kalyan-Karnataka. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. Kalaburagi is one of the largest districts in Karnataka and stands as symbol of the state's diverse heritage. Its name derived from the Kannada words Kallu, stone, and Buragi, fortress, accurately describes its rugged terrains and historical architecture. The district is renowned for being the first capital of the Bamini Sultanate and for its unique Ganga Jamuni Tehzeeb, a harmonious blend of Hindu and Muslim cultures. Today, it is famous globally for its agricultural gold, the tur dal, and its massive limestone-based cement industries. Geographically, Kalaburagi is situated in the northern part of Karnataka on the Deccan Plateau, positioned between 1733 N latitude and 7683 E longitude. It shares its borders with the state of Maharashtra to the north and west, Telangana to the east, and the Karnataka districts of Bidar, Yadagiri, and Vijayapura. The district covers an expansive area of approximately 10,951 square kilometers, characterized by vast plains and rocky outcrops that define the typical landscape of the northern Deccan region. The recorded history of Kalaburagi dates back to the 6th century AD, when it was under the rule of the Rashtrakutas and later the Chalukyas of Kalyani. However, it gained international prominence in 1347 when Alauddin Bahman Shah founded the Bamini Sultanate and established Kalaburagi as its capital. Following the decline of the Baminis, the region was governed by the Adil Shahis of Bijapur and eventually the Nizams of Hyderabad. It officially became part of Mysore state, now Karnataka, during the reorganization of states in 1956. The district experiences a semi-arid climate characterized by extreme temperatures and distinct seasons. Summers lasting from February to mid-June are notionally hot, with temperatures frequently soaring between 38 degrees C and 44 degrees C. The monsoon season follows from June to September, bringing moderate to heavy rainfall averaging 750 mm, which is vital for the region's pulse cultivation. Winters from October to early February provide a pleasant relief with cool temperatures ranging from 11 degrees C to 26 degrees C. Kalaburagi is a major transit hub for North Karnataka, boasting excellent multi-modal connectivity. The Kalaburagi Airport, GBI, located at Srinivas Saradagi, provides direct flights to Bengaluru and other major cities, facilitating rapid business travel. The Kalaburagi Railway Junction is a critical station on the Mumbai to Chennai and Bengaluru to Mumbai lines, serving as a gateway for several express trains. The district is also well connected by national highways like NH 150 and a robust KSRTC bus network that links it to Hyderabad, Solapur, and Pune. As of the latest projections for 2026, the population of Kalaburagi district exceeds 2.6 million people. It is predominantly rural district with about 65% of the population residing in villages, though urban centers like Kalaburagi city and Sadam are growing rapidly. The demographic profile is diverse with a significant percentage of scheduled castes, roughly 28%, and a young working age population. The literacy rate has seen a steady rise, currently estimated at around 66%, as educational initiatives take root. The people of Kalaburagi are known for their hospitality and deep rooted spiritual values. The district is a significant center for multiple faiths, with Hindus majority and Muslims roughly 20%, coexisting in a spirit of mutual respect. It is the home of the 14th century Sufi saint Hazrat Khawaja Bande Nawaz and the 19th century Lingayat saint Sravana Basa Venkateswara. This religious diversity is reflected in the numerous dargahs, temples, and the magnificent Buddha Vihar, which attracts Buddhist pilgrims from across the country. Kannada is the official and most widely spoken language in the district, serving as the medium of administration and local commerce. Due to its historical links with the Hyderabad state and its proximity to Maharashtra and Telangana, Urdu, Hindi, Marathi, and Telugu are also commonly understood and spoken. In urban areas and academic institutions, English is the primary language for business and higher education. The local Kannada dialect, often referred to as North Karnataka Kannada, has a distinct rhythmic flow and vocabulary influenced by Dakini and Marathi. The cultural landscape of Kalaburagi is a vibrant tapestry of folk music, classical dance, and unique architecture. The district is famous for its Lamanis tribal community, who are known for their colorful embroidery and traditional dance forms. Annual festivals like the Sarana Basaveswara Jyotri and the Uras of Khwaja Banda Nawaz are massive cultural events that draw millions of people. The region is also a center for Bayalata, open air theatre, and Sufi music, which continue to thrive in the rural heartlands. Kalaburagi is rapidly emerging as the educational hub of North Karnataka. It hosts the Central University of Karnataka, UCUK, and at Kadaganchi, which attracts students from all over India for higher research and specialized courses. Gulbarga University serves as a major affiliating body for hundreds of colleges in the region. The district is also home to prestigious medical institutions like ESIC Medical College and MR Medical College, along with several engineering and law schools, providing a robust pipeline of skilled professionals for the state. The cost of living in Kalaburagi is relatively affordable compared to metropolitan cities like Bengaluru or Hyderabad. Housing and local produce are significantly cheaper. However, prices are gradually rising due to increased industrial activity and the city's transformation into a divisional headquarters. The primary reasons for the low cost are the district's status as a major agricultural producer, and the government's focus on affordable public infrastructure. Despite this, electricity and water costs can fluctuate depending on seasonal availability in this semi arid region. The per capita income (PCI) of Kalaburagi has traditionally been lower than the state average of Karnataka, leading to its classification as a backward region in the past. To address this, the Kalyan-Karnataka Region Development Board (KKRDB) has been allocated over Rs 5,000 crore for the 2025-26 finance year to boost the local economy. Taxes are governed by the standard Indian GST system for goods and services, while the Kalaburagi City Corporation collects property taxes and professional taxes to fund local civic improvements. The district follows a standard Indian administrative setup led by a deputy commissioner DC and a Zilla Panchayat CEO. Politically, it is a high profile region as of 2022. Radhakrishna Daddamani serves as the Member of Parliament (MP) for the Kalaburagi Lok Sabha seat. The district is divided into 9 assembly constituencies: Afzalpur, Jwargi, Chittapuk, Sadam, Chincholi, Gulbarga Rural, Gulbarga Dachina, Gulbarga Uttar, and Aland. Leading political figures like Priyank Kharge, Minister for IT/BT, and Dr. Saram Patel play pivotal roles in the state representing their district. Under the special provision of Article 371J of the Indian Constitution, Kalaburagi enjoys reservation in education and employment for locals. The state government's guarantee scheme provides significant social security, including the Kuba Lakshmi scheme, monthly allowance for women, and Yuva Nidhi for unemployed graduates. Additionally, the district is a focus area for the Kalyanapatha initiative, which aims to improve road connectivity and create industrial clusters to reduce regional disparities. Administratively, Kalaburagi district is divided into 2 revenue divisions, Kalaburagi and Sadam. It comprises 11 taluks, sub-districts, including Kalaburagi, Aland, Afzapur, Jevargi, Chittapur, Sadam, Chincholi, Kamalapur, Kalaki, Shahabad, and Yedrami. The decentralized setup ensures that government services reach the remote rural parts of the district. The district headquarters in Kalaburagi city also functions as the regional headquarters for the entire 7-district Kalyan-Karnataka division. 2 major rivers, the Krishna and the Bhima, flow through the district, providing the necessary lifeblood for its agriculture. The Bhima River, a major tributary of the Krishna, flows along the northern and eastern borders, while the Amarja River joins it at the holy site of Kanagapura. While these rivers are seasonal and prone to drying in summer, the Upper Krishna Project (UKP) and the Bennathora Reservoir play a crucial role in providing irrigation to the vast dry lands of the district. The most significant natural reservoir in Kalaburagi is its vast deposit of limestone, which has made it one of the largest cement producing regions in India. The soil is predominantly black cotton soil, which is exceptionally rich in calcium and minerals, making it ideal for the cultivation of pulses and cotton. The district also possesses substantial reserves of building stones and minor minerals which support the local construction industry and provide employment to thousands of workers. Kalaburagi is a treasure trove for history and architecture enthusiasts. The Gulbarga fort, with its massive 15th century Jama Masjid, modeled after the Mosque of Cordoba, is a must visit. The Buddha Vihar is a modern architectural marvel and one of the largest Buddhist shrines in India, known for its tranquil atmosphere and marble flooring. Other major sites include the Sarana Basaveswara Temple, the Khwaja Bande Nawaz Dargah, and the ancient Asokan edicts found at Sannati and Kanaganahalli near the Bhima River. The major urban centers in the district include Kalaburagi city, which is the primary administrative and commercial hub. Shahabad and Wadi are industrial towns famous for their cement factories and railway junctions. Shadam is another growing town known for its educational institutions and limestone quarries. Other important taluk headquarters that serve as local market centers include Alad, Afzalpur, Chincholi, and Jawargi, each having its own unique local trade specializations. The primary source of employment in the district remains agriculture, particularly in the cultivation and processing of pulses. However, the industrial sector is a major employer with thousands working in the massive cement plants of Ultratech, ACC, and Vasavadatta in recent years. The state government's Beyond Bengaluru initiative has promoted the IT/ST sector in Kalaburagi, leading to the creation of new tech parks and skill development centers. There is also a significant labor involved in the construction and stone cutting industries. Mining is a backbone of the Kalaburagi economy, centered almost entirely on high-grade limestone and shahabad stones, flagstones. These stones are used nationwide for flooring and cladding due to their durability and aesthetic appeal. Large-scale mechanized mining is conducted by multinational cement corporations, while smaller quarries provide the famous multicolored shahabad stones. The government has recently introduced stricter environmental regulations to ensure that mining activities do not deplete the groundwater or damage the local ecology. As of 2026, Kalaburagi is home to several mega industrial projects, most notably in the cement sector. It is one of the largest cement clusters in South Asia, with major players like Ultratech Cement and Dalmia Cement investing billions of rupees in the region. The district also houses numerous dal mills that process Gulbarga tur dal for national and international export. Emerging sectors include renewable energy, with several large-scale solar farms being established on the sun-drenched plains of the district. Agriculture is the soul of Kalaburagi, earning it the title of the Pulse Bowl of Karnataka. The district is the largest producer of tur dal, pigeon pea, in the state, which has been awarded a geographical indication GI tag for its superior quality. Other major crops include jowar, sorghum, bajra, sunflower, and sugarcane. Most farming is rain-fed, but the expansion of canal irrigation under the Krishna project is slowly changing the landscape, allowing farmers to experiment with horticulture and commercial crops. Trade in Kalaburagi revolves around the massive APMC Agricultural Produce Market Committee yard, which is one of the business in the state. Traders from across India come here to buy tur dal and other groceries and other grains. The district also exports polished shahabad stones to various parts of the country and international markets. Local commerce is dominated by the Negru Kunch area, a historic market district where the pulse trade has flourished for over a century. Kalaburagi is currently a focus district for industrial investment in Karnataka. The state government offers special incentives for business setting up in the Kalyan-Karnataka region, including land subsidies and tax breaks. Significant investments are flowing into the food processing and textile sectors, taking advantage of the locally grown pulses and cotton. The presence of the airport and improved rail connectivity has made the district an attractive destination for investors looking to expand into the Deccan region. The district operates under the legal framework of the state of Karnataka and the Union of India. Specialized laws apply to the mining sector, requiring environmental clearances and CSR, corporate social responsibility, contributions from cement companies. Local municipal regulations in Kalaburagi city are focused on smart city initiatives, including waste management and building codes. Additionally, the district's borders with other states mean that interstate transport and trade regulations are strictly monitored at checkposts. The infrastructure of Kalaburagi is undergoing a massive overhaul. Projects like the ring road expansion and the development of 19 major traffic junctions are currently underway to ease city congestion. The district's rural areas are being connected through the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana, ensuring that even remote villages have all-weather roads. Power infrastructure is also being upgraded with a rupees 400 crore investment earmarked for replacing outdated electricity lines and polar by the end of 2026. The official currency is the Indian rupee INR. Kalaburagi has a highly developed banking network with major nationalized banks like SBI and Canara Bank and private banks HDFC, ICICI having multiple branches across the district. Digital payments via UPI, GPay, PhonePe are ubiquitous, even in small road six stalls. For real credit, the Pragatiki Krishna Gram Bank provides essential financial services to farmers, supporting the district agricultural economy. Kalaburagi offers a range of accommodation options to suit different budgets. For business travelers and tourists, there are luxury and semi luxury hotels like the Heritage and the Mastiff Select located near the city center. Budget conscious travelers can find numerous lodges near the railway station and the central bus stand. For spiritual pilgrim, the various matas and dargahs provide affordable yatri nivas, pilgrim rest houses, with basic amenities and community dining facilities. Foreign and domestic visitors can easily obtain a local SIM card at the Kalaburagi city market or at the airport. Major service providers include Jio, Airtel, and VI. To get a SIM, you will need a copy of your Aadhaar card for Indians or passport and visa for foreigners, along with a passport sized photograph. Activation typically takes a few hours, and high speed 5G connectivity is now widely available across the main towns of the district. The cultural etiquette in Kalaburagi is conservative yet welcoming. In urban areas, Western style clothing is common, but in rural areas and religious sites, traditional attire is preferred. Saris or salwar kameez for women, and dhotis or trousers with shirts for men. When visiting the dargah or temples, it is mandatory to remove footwear and dress modestly at the dargah. Men and women are often required to cover their heads with a handkerchief or scarf. The cuisine or Kalaburagi is famous for its spicy and rustic flavors. The staple diet is jolada roti, sorghum flat bread, served with enne gal, stuffed brinjal, and spicy chutneys. The district is also famous for Hoornad Holije, a sweet stuffed bread, and tahari, a fragrant rice dish. Don't miss the local malpuri, a sweet pancake, and the world-class tur dal dishes which are the pride of every local household. When traveling within Kalaburagi city, auto rickshaws are the most convenient mode of transport, though it is advisable to negotiate the fare before head or use app based services if available. For sightseeing, hiring a private taxi for the day is recommended to visit distant sites like Sannati or Kanagapur. Travel tip: carry a hat and plenty of water, as the afternoon sun can be quite intense even during the winter months. Do's and don'ts. Do try the local Jolat roti meal. It is healthy and authentic. Do respect local customs at religious sites by dressing modestly. Don't travel during the peak afternoon heat in summer, April to May, if you are not accustomed to high temperatures, as heat stroke is common risk. For international tourists, a valid Indian visa, e-visa or regular, is mandatory. It is recommended to carry physical copies of your passport and ID, though digital versions in the DigiLocker app are increasingly accepted for domestic travel. There are no special permits required to enter Kalaburagi, but foreign nationals should register with the local FPRD. Foreigners, regional registration. If their stay exceeds a certain duration as per standard Indian regulations. A well planned trip to Kalaburagi usually requires 3 to 4 days. The best time to visit is between November and February when the weather is mild. It is best to base yourself in Kalaburagi city and take day trips to the surrounding talukas. Your itinerary should balance historical exploration, forts, spiritual visits, dargah or temples, and archaeological wonders, Sannati. Trip day to day agenda. Day 1, arrival in Kalaburagi, check in. Visit the Gulbarga fort and Jama Masjid in the morning. Evening at Khwaja Bande Nawaz Dargah. Day 2, morning visit to Buddha Vihar. Afternoon at Sharana Basaveswara temple and a walk around the adjacent lake. Day 3, day trip to Sannati and Kanaganahalli, approximately 90 km, to see the Asokan edicts and Buddhist stupa. Day 4, visit Deval Ganagapur spiritual center and return for some local shopping. Shahabad stores tour dal. Shahabad stones tour dal before departure. Safety and security. Kalaburagi is generally a safe district for travelers. The local police are helpful and there is a visible security presence at major religious and tourist sites. However, like any large city, it is wise to avoid walking alone in dimly lit areas at night. For emergencies, the national helpline number 112 is active and provides immediate assistance from police, fire, and ambulance services. Kalaburagi maintains strong economic ties with Hyderabad, Telangana, and Solapur, Maharashtra, acting as a bridge between the three states. Most of its agricultural products and cement are traded through these hubs. It also has a unique relationship with Bengaluru as it receives special development funds and administrative focus to bring its human development indices on par with southern Karnataka. One interesting fact is that the Jamma Masjid inside the Gulbarga fort is one of the few mosques in India that has no open courtyard, designed entirely to keep the interior cool during the harsh summers. Another fact is that the district's tour dal is so highly regarded that it is often exported to Middle Eastern countries. Kalaburagi was also the birthplace of the great 14th century philosopher Sayanacharya, who wrote commentaries on the Vedas. Kalaburagi is a district that is gracefully transitioning from its historical past into a dynamic future. While it remains a deeply spiritual and agricultural land, its new identity as the gateway to Kalyan-Karnataka signifies its rising status as an industrial and educational powerhouse. Whether you are a pilgrim seeking peace, a historian exploring the Bamini ruins, or a business traveler looking for opportunity, Kalaburagi offers a profound and enriching experience. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.